The Bruins take on the New Jersey Devils today from the TD Garden in Boston. Trent Frederick or Johnny Beecher's in the fourth line. I'm getting multiple conflicting reports. I have no idea what's going on, and it's Martin Luther King Day. Well, let's get things started. We'll find out in just a minute. And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Pastrnak, Krejci, Saka scores again. What a pass by the check line. Check. Mates. McAvoy. He shoots. He scores! DeBrusque has it for McAvoy. Shooting. Scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. That Dak Prescott comment is pretty ironic today, isn't it? Cow lols. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. We have a good one for you. Oh. Happy Martin Luther King Day. We have a fantastic matchup for you today. It is the New Jersey Devils against the Boston Bruins at TD Garden in Boston. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. Let's have some fun. Let's get into your starting lineups for both teams. Here we go. Starting with the Devils on the left, it's Nico Hischier, it's Eric Haula, and it's Dawson Mercer, Michael McLeod, Tyler Toffoli, and Jesper Bratt. Curtis Lazar, hey, remember him? Chris Tierney and Alex Holtz. Shane Bowers, Providence Bruins legend, along with Willman and Nathan Bastian. Brendan Smith and Simon Nemitz, Luke Hughes and John Marino, Kevin Ball, and Colin Miller. Is that who that is? I have to go back and read this. I gotta go read that name. Is that Colin Miller? Yeah, that's Colin Miller. Huh. Hey, Colin, how's it going? That's another Bruins legend. And Nico Dawes in goal for New Jersey. For the Bruins, it's Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, and David Pastrnak. Pavel Zacha returns after being sick. He was a game time decision. He skated in warm-ups. He's good to go, so he's skating with Danton Heinen and Jake DeBrusque. Jesper Boqvist, James Van Riemsdyk, and Morgan Geekie. Trent Frederick, Jacob Lauko, and Oscar Steen. Oh boy. No Johnny Beecher today. All right, well. Matt Grzelcyk and Charlie McAvoy, Hampus Lindholm and Parker Wotherspoon, Mason Lohrei, and Kevin Shattenkirk, with Jeremy Swayman in goal for Boston once again. Those are your starting lineups. It's good to see you guys. Happy Monday. It's a Monday afternoon matinee. The last time these two teams met, the Bruins scored 5 unanswered goals. Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a very fun time. Need to say what's up with everybody in the chat. How's it going? Jared, Tom, 10 Shots, Peter, DJP, Josh, Kathy, Novatron, Joshua Fraser, I already said hi to you. Tyler, Edge Gaming, Elizabeth and Ashley, Eagles. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. 34 people watching. We haven't even gotten started yet. So hello to everybody else watching who isn't interacting in the chat. Hello. Chat is free to join. If you want to interact in the chat, please feel free to do so. It is anyone can chat. So, how long is Olmark out for? He skated today. I'm pretty sure he might be playing Thursday against Colorado. I don't know. How's it going, user? Good to see you. I would suspect Olmark will be back soon, by the end of this week, if not the weekend. How's it going, Jersey Roots user? How's it going? Wasted Youth Comics and action figures. How's it going? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. That is a big name on the screen. Oop, I just moved my face cam when I'm trying to move the alerts box. There we go. I was trying to size that down. I'm going to replay it just to make sure it looks right. Okay, much better. Much better. How's it going, Lava? Greetings from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, where it's not a holiday. Correct. It is a U.S. holiday, Martin Luther King Day. Oh, man. How are you? Good, how are you, Joel? I think we're going to get started with the national anthem here. I think we're going to send it over to our public address announcer, Jake Zimmer. Jake?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we remember and celebrate the life and legacy of civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. An inspirational voice for so many fellow Americans, he dedicated his life to the pursuit of racial equality and justice for all. As we gather for a game of hockey on a Monday afternoon, we remind ourselves why and reflect on the incredible impact that Dr. King made across our nation. At this time, we ask that you join us in a moment of reflection on the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, would you please rise and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. Accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster, please welcome Todd Angeli. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Todd Angeli with the singing of the national anthem. Yeah. Yeah.
Just because you deserve it.
Thank you for the
Beer
5.
mugs.
Thank you for the 5 super chat from user. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get into your keys to the game. Here are the keys to the game. Nico Dawes for New Jersey, Jeremy Swayman for Boston, your starting goaltenders. Your keys to the game. For the Bruins, it's quite simple. Number 1, stay disciplined. Stay out of the box. The Bruins have been taking too many penalties recently. Stay out of it. Number 2, win puck battles. The Bruins have been struggling on all sides of the puck by winning puck battles. And your third is convert on the power plays. The Bruins have been kind of struggling on the power play recently. Convert better on it, all right? Bruins are in the home black Centennials, going from left to right. Devils in the road white to the white with a black and red trim going from right to left. In front, Marchand Coyle misses the net as we're 15 seconds in. I was finishing a text right as we got started. The Devils clear. It's going to be an icing. What a chance in front. A little surprised they put Frederick on the fourth line. I know, with Lauko and Steen. What do you think of the All-Star jerseys? I discussed that the other night. I think they're disgusting. Coyle against Hischier. Coyle wins the draw. Pastrnak in front. Set play to Marchand. Save the rebound. Goes wide of the net. And now here is Luke Hughes up ice for New Jersey. I believe this is the final of 3 meetings between these two teams, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we play the Devils again this season until possibly the postseason. Lindholm for Coyle. He dumps in around the net. McLeod, puck played over to Brendan Smith. Wotherspoon breaks up a pass over to Bratt from McLeod. Puck forced out of the zone. Nemitz and Bratt back skating against Heinen and DeBrusk. Puck played up. Bruins dump in. Nemitz pressured by DeBrusk. Puck played around on the near side boards. McLeod, Wotherspoon takes it away. He shovels it over to Lindholm. Lindholm on the left side. On the far side, shot safe. Zacha the rebound. Couldn't put it home. Zacha was sick. He was a game-time decision. He's good. See a maxed out super chat from me. It's going to be complete random. Just remember I said that. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know what the max is on super chat. I have no idea. How's it going, DJ? Good to see you. Here is Brendan Smith over to Simon Nemitz. Pressured there by Lauko. Nemitz dumps in. Around the net, Swayman playing it. Oh, he almost turned it over. Puck bouncing in front. Frederick trying to get it away, and he does. It's 500. Oh, God. That's going to be like 4 months worth of YouTube payments. Puck comes in on Dawes. He'll move it ahead. It's like a weird bounce. Shattenkirk will move it ahead to center. Steen to Frederick, who's on the fourth line today with Jacob Lauko and Oscar Steen. Here, Colin Miller, former Boston Bruins product, was with the Bruins for a couple of years. Was a part of the Milan Lucic trade, trading Lucic to LA for a couple of prospects. Martin Jones being one of them, and Colin Miller being another part of that deal. Weird. Final game of the regular season between these two teams. All right, so it's the finale of these 3 meetings. They've split the first 2. Here is Geeky dropping it for Boquist. Comes in on net save by Dawes, and he will hang on. The Bruins look good so far. They've gotten off to a good start. They're not allowing New Jersey a lot of room to work with. Good job breaking up passes in the neutral zone and in the slot in your own zone. Good job taking advantage of New Jersey's missed cues of the puck. Getting some good chances early, even though they haven't been like the best quality chances on net. They're still getting good quality opportunities towards the net. Coyle wins the draw back against Hischier. McAvoy looking to the middle, trying to find Coyle in front. He could not. McAvoy had 2 on Saturday against St. Louis, including the game winner. He has the puck now. Pastrnak loads up a shot and it got blocked, including the game winner in overtime for Charlie McAvoy as he moves it up to Marchand, but back in his own end. McAvoy with it. McAvoy up to center. Off Pastrnak. He got checked in too hard. Gets it to McAvoy across the line. Coyle in the right circle. Shot saved by Dawes. Grzelcyk's turnaround rebound. It goes around the net and wide. Pastrnak plays it over to Marchand. Drops it back to Pastrnak. Nice little give and go. He throws it in front. Marchand couldn't quite get it. Here's Grzelcyk. Off Coyle and wide. Grzelcyk with a really hard pass to the slot. Pastrnak. McAvoy at the right point. Bruins are playing really well so far with the puck. Here's Grzelcyk holding in. Puck played around the net. Coyle in on the forecheck against Brendan Smith. Coyle in front, trying to center it, can't. Bruins are going for a defensive change. The puck comes out. Lindholm. Re-entry, shot by Lindholm, misses wide. Lindholm playing it around for Nemitz. We'll talk NFL playoff football during the intermission as well. First intermission, I have a nice little thing to do, as we haven't really done this. We're at the halfway point of the season. I have create a tier list of every single Bruin so far this season and rank them on a scale on how good they're doing or how bad they're doing. So we'll find out during the first intermission, as well as we'll talk playoff football as well. There's some wild shit went down the first 2 days of playoff football. The Cowboys. Shot by Nemitz, misses the net that time. Here's Morgan Geekie. Moving it up ahead, here's Van Riemsdyk. Has Boquist up to the right. Van Riemsdyk will take it across the line. He has some space. Van Riemsdyk over to Geekie. Geekie across, and he can't get it in front. Here's Boquist. Van Riemsdyk trying to center it for Geekie, and Geekie was that kind of out of position. It's way too much money. You bet on the Cowboys in the playoffs? That's the first mistake you made. Here's Matt Grzelcyk over to Charlie McAvoy. Here is Heinen up ice for Zacha. Across the line, Zacha in front. Now he's behind the net. Heinen steps up for Zacha, who kind of lost the puck for a second. McAvoy for Heinen. Pass to DeBrusk. Zacha is hit hard. Penalty coming. It's going to be on Marino, and DeBrusk takes exception. Lazar and DeBrusk tied up. That's going to be a penalty here on John Marino. And the Bruins are going to go to the power play. It's going to be 2 minutes for boarding. That's an unnecessary penalty to take there for Marino. Now we're so high. But it's the Cowboys in the playoffs. Oh, I don't know. 2 minutes for boarding on John Marino, and the Bruins are going to the power play. Here we go. Coyle against Eric Hall on the faceoff. Coyle wins it back. Coyle, Van Riemsdyk, Marchand with Pastrnak and McAvoy in the power play. Van Riemsdyk in front, trying to tuck it home. Save Dawes, and he's knocked down. And the net comes off. Brendan Smith with a cheap shot at Van Riemsdyk. He's got to go. He's got to go. Get him off. Brendan Smith with a cheap shot at Van Riemsdyk after the whistle. Get him off the ice. That's ridiculous. Get that man off the ice. It was a cheap shot. Van Riemsdyk was in front. Van Riemsdyk a through the legs opportunity, and Smith checked him face first into the post, and then punched him afterwards. Get him off the ice. He's still out there. Come on, refs. That's ridiculous. Anyway. Coyle against Eric Halla again. Halla wins this one, but Marchand gets the puck. McAvoy, Pastrnak, Coyle in the slot. Backhand save there by Dawes. Coyle, Van Riemsdyk, a cross-ice pass. Marchand had an open net. He couldn't get all of it and hit the side of the cage. Oh, great opportunities for the Bruins. Good puck movement. What a feed by Van Riemsdyk. And Marchand couldn't put it home. McAvoy, Coyle, across the line. McAvoy tied it up. Coyle trying to move it in deep. Heischer will move it around. McAvoy holds in. Pastrnak on the far side. Puck bounced on him. He has it now. Pastrnak with it. In front. Couldn't find Marchand or Coyle. Marchand back to McAvoy. Coyle with it. Trying to get it over. Pastrnak out high. Rotating in the slot across to Marchand. In front. Tipped and it's blocked. It's knocked down. Devils get it out to center. And all the way back down. The second unit will come out. Swayman will feed Marchand. Pasternak. Bruins 2-on-4 in the midst of a change. Pasternak. Marchand dropping. Here is DeBrusk out high. Lindholm with it. Marchand down low. Across for Pasternak. Pass broken up by Curtis Lazar. And the Devils clear. And they'll get the rest of the unit out. Bruins have 5 shots on goal. The Devils don't have one yet. Lindholm up ice. Pass broken up there by Nemitz. And it's cleared back down into the Bruins' end. Swayman will play the bouncing puck over to Lindholm. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Lindholm. DeBrusk across the line. He'll try to chip it into Frederick. He'll play it around the net. Nemitz takes it away and will clear. And that's a delay of game. That's a delay of game on Nemitz. Well, 5-on-3 for Boston now. They converted on a 5-on-3 the other night against the Blues. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 15 seconds. And then it'll be back to a Bruins power play for about 1:45 after that. Yep. Well, 5-on-3. The Bruins have to bury one here. They're 5-on-3. Then they'll be 5-on-4 again after the 5-on-3 comes to an end. The Bruins are they're looking to cash in here. Nemitz for delay of game. Bruins do a 5-on-3 for 15 seconds. It'll be a $1:45, a 5-on-4 if they can't score in the first 15 seconds. Coyle, Van Riemsdyk, Marchand, Pasternak, and McAvoy. It's the same top unit. Marchand will take the draw against Hischier as Coyle got kicked out. Face-off won by Boston. McAvoy out high. Pasternak, 10 seconds. Shot, misses the net. And it goes out of play with 8 seconds to go on the power play. So chat, who do you think's going to score first, Bruins or Devils? Let me know in the chat. Also, let me know who on that team will score first. Let me know in the poll, in the live chat. Coyle against Michael McLeod, who was a fiend on the faceoff dot. Last time these two teams played, Coyle wins the draw this time. Marchand, Pasternak closes, saved there by Dawes. We're back to 5-on-4 now. And now the Bruins are going to have a shorthanded bid to kill off here. Here's Marino, saved by Swayman. Rebound comes in front, and Swayman makes the stop. Here is Pasternak. He'll move it ahead. Here is Marchand across the line. Bruins will set up shop. Marchand on the right side, controlling so the Bruins can set up the unit. Van Riemsdyk in front, and he scores! James Van Riemsdyk on the power play. And the Bruins strike first. It's 1-0. Aha! Well, they find their man on the power play. It's the guy working the front. Gets a nice little move and tucks it upstairs behind Nico Dawes. It is James Van Riemsdyk. Nice little play by Marchand, waiting for Van Riemsdyk to rotate in front. And the Bruins lead 1-0. Nice play there. Very nice. It was a shorthanded bid up one way. The Bruins push it the other way. Van Riemsdyk tucks it home. It's 1-0. And wait a minute, the Devils might be looking at it here. Hold on. Lindy Ruff. The Devils. The Devils are challenging for offside. Hold on a second here. Ooh. Actually, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that might be offside on the entry. Yep. From that angle, above the ice, I think this goal might get taken away. The Bruins would still have about a minute of power play time if this goal were to be disallowed, but I want to see what the referees think. This shouldn't take long. That's offside, I think. I personally believe, and I'm a Bruins fan. What is Nesson doing? As a Bruins fan, I'm gonna tell you that's offside. I believe that's off. Let's see. Headsets are off. This was a very quick decision here. Referees are talking. Let's see what the call on the ice is. Let's listen in.
After reviewing the play, could you please reset the clock to 12:33? The play was offside, no goal.
I didn't think so. Well, no goal. The power play will stand. I'm not surprised. Yep, there's the view right there. Marchand was not completely crossed on the puck when Pastrnak was way over. That's clearly offside. I mean, that's not what the rule is there for, but again, it was offside, although that's not what the rule is supposed to be for video review. Anyway. Still a minute 27 to go in the Bruins power play, though. Coyle against Arikala. Bruins win the faceoff back. McAvoy to Pastrnak. Bruins will re-enter the zone. Van Riemsdyk couldn't get the pass from Pastrnak. Mercer takes it from Van Riemsdyk and clears all the way back down. Hughes and both the Hughes brothers are in, by the way. Just want to let you know. Here is McAvoy. Marchand trying to find Pastrnak in front. He could not. Here is Coyle, tied up there by Mercer. No, I'm sorry. Jack Hughes is not playing. I'm sorry. Wow, my bad. Pastrnak, I just looked at the lineup. My bad. Puck comes out. McAvoy over. Marchand save Dawes. Rebound in front. Marino will clear the zone for New Jersey. I'm sorry. Bruins versus refs. No, Will. No. They got that call right. They got it right. That's offside. Pastrnak to Marchand. Pressured. That actually shook the Bruins because they can't enter the zone right now. That's three straight that's three straight awful attempts at entering the zone. Yeah. McAvoy to Pastrnak. Marchand in front. McAvoy, it's knocked wide, and the Devils are going to get away with one. Pastrnak holding in 5 seconds to go on the power play. Shovels it over to McAvoy. We're back to 5-on-5. Pastrnak shot. Misses the net. So no goal on the ice. And it was, unfortunately, the right call for the Devils. The Devils got that right, even though that's not what the rule's there for. But it is what it is. It is what it is. They need to make a change to that. That's not what the offside rule is there for on video review. But all right. Puck moved up. Frederick has Heinen and Boquist with him. Heinen is out there now. Here's Frederick with it. Pressured by Lazar, former line mates a couple of years ago. Here is Kevin Ball. Puck comes in front. Heinen for Boquist. He couldn't get a shot away. Boquist against his former team. Wotherspoon back to Heinen at the line. Wotherspoon with it. Heinen. Boquist against Marino. Boquist, the former Devil. Frederick tied up there by Ball. Holtz can't get it out. Wotherspoon holds in, trying to get it to Heinen. Holtz will force it out of the zone, but the Bruins will keep possession. Here is Lindholm. Frederick in the neutral zone. He chooses to dump in so the Bruins can finish a change. Shots are 9-2 Boston, and it's scoreless here in Boston because of the Van Riemsdyk goal being taken away due to offside. Thought we were off to a good start. We're still off. We still are off to a good start. We couldn't just get the goal is disallowed. The Bruins are the better team so far. Here's Colin Miller spinning back against Oscar Steen. Played up. It's knocked into the zone. Swayman will leave it for McAvoy. Played up. Nice pass up to Oscar Steen on the right side against Marino. Steen dropping it back. McAvoy breaks his stick. Puck comes to Zacha, and it's in front, and Lauko knocked it wide. Zaka almost had a goal right there. Oh. Max Willman went for the check against Lauco, and then he was the one who got the bad end of it. Bad end of the bargain. Here is Frederick, pressured there by Nathan Bastion. Shane Bowers, Providence Bruins legend, is in there as well. Traded from the Devils. He got acquired from Colorado to Boston for Keith Kincaid last year. And a shot on net saved there by Swayman. And then Shane Bowers was traded to New Jersey for defenseman Riley Walsh, who's currently in the AHL. They go to commercial break. 8:46 to go. The Bruins had a goal. Not anymore. We go to commercial break, and I'm going to take one too. Bruins and Devils scoreless so far. We will be right back. Bruins and Devils coming up in a minute. All right, we are back. And some of you in the chat want me to explain. Want me to explain why it's not there, because the play when Marchand entered the zone to Pasternak, the Bruins had possession for 25 seconds after the goal, after the offside would have been called. So that's on the Devils for not getting the puck out of the zone in 25 seconds. There has to be a time limit to the offside and whether it's nullified. The Bruins had 25 seconds of offensive zone pressure after they entered the zone offside. It's like, it doesn't make sense to me. However, that's not what the rule is there for. The rule is there for offside entries that lead to goals within a certain amount of time. That's why they made that video review call in the first video review rule in the first place. That's not what that was made for. Anyway, that's how I feel. I think that's what the NHL needs to look at this offseason. Here's Lindholm for Zaka. Bruins will move it ahead. Here's Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk in front. Heinen in the slot. Heinen saved Dawes. Rebound squirms wide. DeBrusk for Zaka. In front, it's tied up. Puck knocked away. Toffoli will keep possession. He'll play it over to John Marino. Here is Mercer. Flips it in over Wotherspoon. Shots are 11-2 Boston, and the Bruins are still being held scoreless thanks to the great play of Nico Dawes. Here's Nico Hischier in front. Mercer stopped by Swayman, and he'll hang on with 7:38 to go in the period. I think offside should be nullified possession, change from the attacking team to defending team back to the attacking team. That's another thing they need to change. There needs to be some parameters. Parameters where the offside is nullified. Okay, goes null and void. That's one of them. The Devils touched the puck in that 25 seconds, and they couldn't get it out of the zone. As I go to a commercial break again, they had 25 seconds of offensive zone time after the Devils touched it, and they couldn't get it out. So that should nullify the challenge. It's dumb to me. Although the NHL is dumb as a whole, so. Sorry, I was just checking my Snapchat. Less enamored by replay every season. I attend lots of amateur games in Canada. They progress nicely about video replay. Okay, here's what I think. I think video replay in the NHL is good, but there are certain things that don't need to be reviewed. That's one of them. Did he enter the zone offside? Yes, but there was 30 seconds before the goal happened. 30 seconds. They need to change. There needs to be some sort of changes to the video review parameters to it, because it just screws everything up. It was still on the Devils for poorly defending in their own zone, and it was still on the Devils for giving up that goal. That's what I think. Reviewing goals, the puck went out of the play before a goal. Right. Or if there's goaltender interference where the goaltender clearly couldn't come over and make the stop, then yes. But Holla wins the draw against Coyle. Heischer trying to get it back to Ball. He plays it in around the net. Puck goes through Nemitz. Eric Holla scooping it ahead. It's taken back. Coyle will loft it up in the air and out. Pasternak against Kevin Ball tied up. Eric Holla is there to take it away from Pasternak. Holla and Pasternak, former line mates a couple of years ago with the Bruins. As Coyle playing it around the net. Nico Dawes dangerously come out of his net. Marchand takes it. He plays it back to the line instead. Nessen's glitching out. Come on, Nessen. What is going on here? This is on Fubo, which means that this is live on TV. Did somebody unplug a cord? I have no idea what happened. Here's Jesper Boquist. Are you guys still seeing? Did you guys see that too? That was the Nessen feed, right? Where the Nessen cameras glitched out like crazy. That's Nessen. It's not even Nessen 360. I'm on Fubo, which means it's being streamed off of cable right now. Van Riemsdyk over to Shattenkirk. Here is Van Riemsdyk. How's it going, Red Sox guy? The puck goes out of play. The goalie broke his stick. Nessen's drunk. I saw. Okay, good. At least I'm not alone in that. One thing about doing a change possession, making offside void on the penalty kills, an attacking team could purposely enter offside and pressure the shorthanded team to get the puck back. Well, this is why I think they need to look at it and see if they can change any rules about it. Is it snowing up there? No, it was snow squalling yesterday as the Bruins win the face-off. Geeky in front trying to find Van Riemsdyk, who got unjustifiably screwed out of the goal. Even though, yes, it was offside, but the rule's still stupid. Here is Mason Lohrei. Van Riemsdyk flips it ahead, just out of the reach of Geeky. Here is Chris Tierney for Marino. Puck moved up to Tierney. Up ice, Tierney for Curtis Lazar. Lazar in front, tipped by Tierney, saved by Swayman. It's a smother. That puck came free, and the Bruins clear. And it's going to be an icing against the Bruins as Geeky shoots it down 200 feet. Yeah, there was a lot of squalls yesterday. We had a huge snow squall yesterday. 60 degrees and sunny here. Well, I know you're in California there, guy. So of course you're of course it's sunny there. 60 degrees is a little chilly out there for California, isn't it? As in family out in the Bay Area texted in our family group chat this morning. Yeah, it's a or not this morning. I don't know. They said it's a warm, it's a chilly 58 degrees. I'm like, yeah, screw you. Here's a shot and a save by Swayman. They go to commercial break. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. I was bored last night, so I was driving around Exeter and Kittery before heading home. Oh, yeah, I know that area. Lots of ice up there. Yeah, I kind of figured. The Steelers-Bills game should be interesting today because, all the snow there. I'll be watching that after this game. Actually, I might not be able to. I'm going out to dinner with a friend. And Chick-fil-A doesn't have a... Anyway, I'll see if I can try to tune in somehow. The game, apparently the seats were still filled with snow, and we're about 3 hours from kickoff in Buffalo. Interesting. Oh, DJ tweets this. Nesson every 2 seconds during this game, and it's just a bunch of, oh my god, brutal. That's freaking hilarious. Something to catch up. Just gotta run some errands, but we'll be back. Well, Knight, it's scoreless. The Bruins had a goal, but they got it taken away due to offside. Oh, excuse me. You want to think Jerry Jones is going to grab Bill Belichick? Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Especially after yesterday. Especially after yesterday, yeah. Don't think I can handle that. Well, me neither, but we're going to have to deal with it because we got Gerard Mayo as our head coach, and I'm in a very good mood about that. Makes me feel good about the future. Because I really like Gerard Mayo, so. Bill goes from one insufferable franchise to another. Hey, wait a minute, DJ. You know, realize that you're in a chat with a bunch of New Englanders who most of them like the Patriots. Remember that. Bruins win the face-off. Lindholm deflects it off Marchand and out to center. Nico Hischier. Marchand takes it away. Lindholm over to Parker Wotherspoon. Coyle. That's offside. They got that offside right. And they called it on time. Here's Kevin Ball. Jack and Rick are talking about the time where the Bruins had to play the Devils in New Jersey. The Devils are offside. Thinking about Belichick and the Cowboys hoodie, and honestly terrifies me. Oh, yeah. First intermission, by the way, stay tuned. We're going to be ranking every single Bruin at the halfway point of the season. I was sent a tier creator list, and I'm going to do that during the intermission. So stay tuned for that. It's a special one-off during the first intermission, so stay tuned for that. Zaka against Michael McLeod. McLeod's kicked out of the draw, so they're going to have Toffoli come in and take it against Zaka. I've told this story before, but I met Toffoli in a McDonald's once. Here's Zaka. Toffoli wins the draw. I like starting off the story like that because it's just the funniest thing. But, yeah, I just met this guy in a McDonald's once. Here's Swayman. You have the Bees lineup lines today. They look all right. Here's Zaka. In front, DeBrusk put it wide. Zaka, Heinen, DeBrusk is a line that intrigues me very much. Here's Heinen for McAvoy at the line. Heinen. In front, Zaka! Saved by Dawes in front. Grizzlick, what a stop by Dawes. What a feed from Heinen to Zaka. My God. Here, held in there by McAvoy. A shot missed the net. I would have put Geekie on the fourth line on the center job with Lauko and Steen. I would have put Frederick with Van Riemsdyk and Boquist. Here's Heinen, Grizzlick to McAvoy at the line. Playing it over. Heinen in the far corner, spinning back against Colin Miller. Gets it to Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk looking in front. Heinen got knocked down. He'll get back up. DeBrusk back to Heinen. His one-timer from the blue line is gloved down by Nico Dawes. I love this trio already. Just keep them together. Heinen, Zaka, DeBrusk looks good to me. So the Bruins lines here, I'll show them again if you know what the Bruins lines are. Look to your right. Coyle, Marchand, Pasternak, Zaka, Heinen, DeBrusk, Boquist, Van Riemsdyk, Geekie, Frederick, Lauko, Steen. I'd swap Geekie and Frederick around personally, and not because Geekie's bad, because you need to actually. I want Frederick on the third line. Grizzlick, McAvoy, whatever. The defense looks normal, and then Swayman's fine in that. I would have put Bussy in today, but it is what it is. Frederick kicked out of the draw against Lazar. Lauko comes in and wins it against Nico Hischier. Loride to Shattenkirk, played in around the net. Here is Lauko, past Frederick. We'll never not change everyone around every single game. Yeah. You met Tyler Toffoli in a McDonald's? I met a lot of people in a McDonald's. Lauko pressured. Frederick and Steen battling with Curtis Lazar and Chris Tierney. Get an explanation of Patra's injury. It's lower body. He is day-to-day. Low-right curl and drag. What a move! Save! Lauko in front. What a save by Nico Dawes. What a move by Lorai. Wow. What a save. Here is Frederick. Well, I'll talk about gambling because that's a whole nother thing. The irony of the Ottawa Senators and Shane Pinto is hilarious. Van Riemsdyk to Wotherspoon. It dumps in. He dumps in around the net. 3:25 to go first period. Next stoppage, I'll talk about that because it's just funny as hell to me. Here's Geekie playing it back. Lindholm, Wotherspoon right point. Rotates in around the net. Boquist in against Kevin Ball. Boquist, former teammates of all these guys on the ice. Taken back. Here is Geekie in front. Knocked away there by Dawes. Geekie taking it back. Van Riemsdyk in front, who had a goal but got taken away. Boquist. Lindholm shot saved by Dawes. Now, here's the thing about gambling, right? Shane Pinto for the Ottawa Senators was suspended 41 games for gambling, right? Yet the Senators, the Senators advertisement on their helmets and their jersey is a Canadian betting site. The irony of that is hilarious to me. Make that make sense. You can't. You can't make that make sense because it doesn't. Coyle against Nico Hischier. The irony of that whole thing is hilarious to me. Here is Grzelcyk looking in front. Coyle couldn't get a shot away. Pastrnak turns around, shoots. It gets blocked there by Simon Nemec. The hypocrisy is crazy. You're right. Pete Rose is shaking his head. Oh, don't even get me started on Pete Rose. Puck is it's an offside. Shots are 16-5 Boston in the first period. The Bruins are playing good. The Bruins are playing really good. It's just they can't get one in. Only betting that should be suspendable for it is betting for or against your own team. Fair enough. You can't bet if you're in the game, brother, but we can. Right. Yeah. Grzelcyk to Marchand. And the referee should have to sign that same contract saying they can't bet. Because because I feel like they might be playing some games now across the league. McAvoy across the line, tied up. Hischier takes it away, gets it out just over Eric Holla. Comes in on Swayman. He'll leave it for Grzelcyk. Bruins had 30 shot attempts. The Devils only have 7. Here is Jesper Bratt against Lindholm. Bratt closed off by Lindholm. Grzelcyk takes it from Toffoli. I'm sorry, that's Heinen, excuse me. Heinen. He'll chip it ahead. McLeod takes it away. I don't know how to gamble, but I understand why they should be able to. Right. Here's McLeod. It's a logistics reason. Toffoli, stick lift by DeBrus. Nice stick lift. Wotherspoon up ahead for Heinen. Wotherspoon chips it in the zone. Nice back check by Jake DeBrus, stick lifting Toffoli. Here is Colin Miller, shovels it around. McLeod. Heinen pressuring. McLeod will get it up and out with 1:40 to go in the period. Here is Wotherspoon. Compulsive gambler. Horse racing. I'm just talking about don't bet on the NHL. Lindholm to Oscar Steen. Steen deflects in. Luke Hughes for Chris Tierney. Here is Curtis Lazar. Lauko pressuring. Lauko throws him off the puck. Here's Holtz. Back to Marino. His shot saves Swayman. Rebound. Lohride knocks it away. Frederick lofts it in the zone. Just wide of Dawes. Under a minute to go in the first. The shots the Bruins have played good. They've played good. They just need to figure out Nico Dawes here. Van Riemsdyk takes it away just over the stick of Boquist. Puck is bouncing around out there. Hischier will get around Van Riemsdyk. Hischier. Shot saves Swayman. Hischier thrown off the puck by Shattenkirk. Boquist with 35 to go in the period. Shattenkirk to Lindholm with 30 seconds. The puck was tied up. Lindholm up ahead. Just out of the zone. Eric Holla re-enters the zone for New Jersey. Holla chips it to Mercer. A nice little knuckleball saves Swayman. Shattenkirk pressured by Mercer and Hischier. Geekie comes in to help. Thought Olmark was in net. No, Olmark's not playing. I explained that in the opening lineups. Geekie across the line. In front, Van Riemsdyk couldn't play. same that I explained twice. Lindholm a backhand save. Geeky at the buzzer. Couldn't get a shot away. And that'll do it for the first period. The Bruins had one. They got it taken away due to offside. They go to the intermission, scoreless through 1. I'm gonna get this set up. We're gonna rank every Bruin through the first half of the season. We are going to. I'm gonna get this set up right now. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in 60 seconds. We'll be right back. We are back, and it's time to rank all of the Bruins this season. This should be fun. It's a nice little game. I was suggested to do this by Harrison and a couple of other friends. So, here are the rankings. It goes from S, which is like superior, A, B, C, D. I'm surprised there's no F on here. All right. Well. So let's get started. So this is Johnny Beecher, the first guy. This guy right here. This is Johnny Beecher. I can just drag the guy right into here. All right. So let's chat about each player. So what do we think on Johnny Beecher? Because I feel like Beecher has done well for what he's been given. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. B? Really? For Beecher? Yeah, I was thinking more of a C. He's been pretty good. He's kind of been alright, you know. I'm going to put Beecher in C. I don't know who this is. Does somebody know who this is? 'Cause I don't know. I don't. Am I not recognizing the name? Is that Bussy? No, it's not Bussy. I'm trying to look and see who that is. I'm not cluing in as to who that might be. Parker? Is that Parker Weatherspoon? No, it's not. It's not. I'm looking at their faces right here, and I don't know who that is. And I'm a Bruins fan. I don't recognize that face at all. Who are you? He's not on the roster. Am I missing something here? It's not Potts. It's not Forbert. It's not Oli. It's not Carlo. Anyway, this is Brandon Carlo. This is Brandon Carlo. I'm gonna give him an A. No, I'm gonna give him a B. Carlo's been good. We'll get back to him. I don't know who that is. We'll get back to him in just a minute. We'll get back to you. I'm gonna Bruins 2024 roster. It's really concerning that I don't know who that is, but I just don't know. Equipment manager? No. Anyone in defense? No. Is that who created the software? I mean, it might be. I'm not denying that. Bruins redhead? Guessing it's Brown. Oh, wait a minute. Patrick Brown. Wait a minute. Is that who that is? Oh, yeah, it is Patrick Brown. He's very forgettable. Anyway, yeah, Brown, no, screw you. You're going to D. Yeah, it's Patrick Brown. Oh, right. The forgettable one. Anyway. Charlie Coyle. He gets an A. Coyle gets an A. He has been fantastic for the Bruins this season. He gets an A. 100%. 100% he gets an A. Coyle has been fantastic this season, and I don't know what's up. I think he realizes he has more of an elevated role now that Bergeron and Krejci are gone. Carlo's at B, yes. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute. Should I put Carlo at A? I'm thinking. Because Carlo's been good. He's been really good. Has he not? Yeah, he's having his best season. Yeah, I'm going to put Carlo at A. Yeah. You're right. Heino! Danton Heinen's next. He gets a B. Heinen's a B. Very solid. Heinen's been a very nice addition at league minimum. He's going to get his payday this offseason. Heinen is a B for me. He has been really good in every role he's been given. He's very versatile. He's been good. Heinen gets a B. Forbes. Derek Forbert. Okay. He gets a C. And it's not his fault. The man is injured. We haven't seen him in about a month. He gets a C for Derek Forbert. Really good shutdown penalty killer. Whole team's a B. I know they're the Bruins. I know, but we're ranking individual. Forbert gets a C for me. He's been hurt, but he's really if he was healthy, he'd probably be a B. He's really good shutdown defenseman, especially on the penalty kill. So, can I get rid of this advertisement? No, I can't. Oh, whatever. I'm pausing it. All right. Forbert gets a C. Trent Frederick gets a B. Trent Frederick has, as of now, he could get an A. He could get an A later on if you rank these guys at the end of the year again. Frederick is having his best season as a Bruin so far, and it shows. It shows. Frederick has been a great player for the Bruins. He is on pace to have a career high in goals. He might be an A by the end of the season, but right now he's a B. He's still really good. Morgan Geekie is also in the B category. Geekie has been really good this year. He's been struggling the past few games, but for a couple of weeks there, when the Bruins were battling the injury bug, Morgan Geekie stepped up to the plate and was hitting home run after home run after home run. Geekie was good. Why is his head bigger than the rest of theirs? I have no idea. His big-ass forehead. Anyway, not the point. Geekie has still been good this year. He's a B, and he might be an A by the end of the season. We'll see, though, right? We'll see. Matt Grzelcyk. He's been better this year, but he still gets a C for me. You know? Grzelcyk's been better, but is it enough for Grzelcyk? No. He won't be getting a payday this offseason with the Bruins. I don't think so. Jake DeBrusk is going to also get a C. Over the first 41 games this season, DeBrusk is not what you should be doing in a contract year when you want a payday. That's not what you go out there and do. He's been better recently, but I don't know. Jesper Boquist. Now, this is a guy we don't really know a lot about Boquist because we haven't seen him a ton. He's going to be C. He's mid. He's not Patrick Brown level. He's not bad. But he's not amazing either. He's kind of in the middle because we haven't really seen a lot of him. You know what I mean? I think that's very fair to assume. Here's James Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk? I'm putting him in A. And the reason why, he has been phenomenal this year for barely maybe just over $1 million. He has 27 points. He almost had an 8th goal of the season right there. He's got 7 goals, 20 assists for 27 points in 38 games. He has a +3 on the plus-minus rating. For barely $1 million, that's a steal. That's a steal. Van Riemsdyk has been great. He's 34. He still has maybe a couple years left. That is an A player. Now, Jacob Lauko. He goes into C. Kind of useless. A couple of times. It's been nice to see him fight. His offensive production's not there. That fourth line's pretty useless. And then his social media manager liking tweets saying that the fourth line's useless. Yeah, you're right. Fix that. Hampus Lindholm, I'm giving him a B. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to defend Lindholm here. I know he's been struggling, and I know he hasn't had the best of games, but I think for Lindholm's sake, not having the best of games is still good. Sure, there's a couple of moments where you're like, oh, come on, buddy. But overall, throughout the first half of the season, Lindholm's been good. You know? I know he only has 1 goal. I know. But he has 13 assists. He has 14 points in 42 games. He has a +4 rating on the season. That's not bad. Lindholm gets a B for me, I think. Mason Lohrei. For a rookie, he gets a B as well. Lohrei has been good as a rookie defenseman who's still developing in the NHL. Lohrei gets a B as well. I'm going to put Lohrei ahead of Lindholm. Oh, I can't do that? Oh, I can. Okay, Lohrai's ahead of Lindholm in the stocking, in the standing, because Lohrai's been good. You know, he was really good out of camp, really good out of the preseason, gets an opportunity in the NHL, and he spent more time in the NHL than in the AHL this year. So, you know, Lohrai's been a good defenseman. He gets a B for me so far. Lucic just gets a D because he's a dick for what he did. Anyway, Brad Marchand. Actually, A or B. He's not below a B. A or B for Marshy. He's the captain of the team. He has what? What does Marchand have for goals? He's averaging almost a point a game. 39 points in 42 games. Too streaky to be an A. Fair enough. We'll leave him at B. Too streaky. Yeah, if there was A-, I'd put Marchand in there. McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy. Wait, who's this guy? Wait a minute. There's somebody before him. McAvoy gets a B. A, B, A. Much of a goon to get an A. Oh, come on. He got suspended once, and it was kind of bullshit. I'll give him a B. Is that Mitchell? Oh, is that Ian Mitchell? Give that dude a D. No, that's not Mitchell. This is Mitchell. Who are you? Oh, that's Georgy Merkulov. Oof. Second period's about to start. We're going to finish this, though. Unranked. I'm going to put him at C because I haven't seen enough of him. Parker Wotherspoon. I'm putting him at B. Wotherspoon has been really good at defense. Pasternak. It is what it is. Patra gets a B. Pasta gets the satisfactory, gets the superior tier. Kevin Shattenkirk gets an A. He has been really good for his defensive status. Has had a few. Yeah, he's been, but recency bias doesn't really tell the whole story. He's the leader of the team. 25 goals. He's been really good. Oscar Steen. I'm watching football or baseball. Yep, yes, Master, we watch. And I don't know who you're talking about. The Giants. The San Francisco Giants aren't playing. The New York Giants aren't playing, Megan. Swayman. Olmark. They both go into S tier. Zaka gets a B tier. There it is. There's the Boston Bruins right there. There they are. I think I ranked them pretty well. I'll download this. I can't. I'll take a screenshot then. I'll take a screenshot. Give me 1 second. Second period is about to start. Give me 1 second. I'm going to crop this, and then we'll get started with the second period. Screenshot this. Crop. Done. Second period about to start. Here we go. Second period underway. Brennan Smith has been out for the past little bit. Not sure what's up with him in New Jersey. We have a B team overall by average. Well, yeah, but the B is still good, right? Here is Holla to Nico Hischier, saves Swayman the rebound. Grzelcyk knocks it away. Up ice, here comes Pasternak. Here is Marchand. Marchand slowing it down. Marchand for Coyle. In front, backhand. Coyle scores! And he proves once again that the Bruins, he has been amazing. Well, That was disgusting. He snuck that in on the short side of Dawes. Take that one away. Are they checking that one too? No, hold on a minute. Are they checking that too? Are they actually? No, they're not. Yay, we have a lead. Hooray! They didn't look at the goal. Coyle gives the Bruins a 1-0 lead. Here's Heinen. He chips it in the zone. Luke Hughes playing it around. How's it going, Sophia? I saw you in chat. Hello. Here's Jesper Bratt against Lindholm. Bratt in front from McLeod, and centering pass, Swayman hangs on. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl for the NFL? Oh, God, I have no idea. We're not even on the wild card weekend yet. No idea. No idea. No idea. Makes that 84 consecutive games the Bruins have scored at least one goal. That's a really good streak. Boquist getting around Lazar. Nemetz playing it over to Luke Hughes. Here is Curtis Lazar. Devils will get across the line. Lazar, a backhand in front, closed off. And Lohrei takes it away. Nice cut against Chris Tierney. Boquist will get it up. Geeky will whack it into the neutral zone. I appreciate the football talk, but we're going to be talking hockey since this is a hockey stream. Although football during commercial breaks, we can talk about it. But during the game, I'm going to try to talk hockey as much as I can. Van Riemsdyk to Mason Lohrei. Lohrei in front for Geeky, could not find him. Colin Miller moving it ahead. That goal from Coyle is why Coyle gets an A rating for this halfway mark of the season. He has been great. Willman back to Miller, a shot blocked by Steen. And the puck is flipped up and out of play. Give me Lions Texans. Oh boy. Texans look legit. Beat the piss out of the Browns. Hala against Charlie Coyle, former teammates with the Bruins. Just 2 seasons ago, Eric Hala traded to New Jersey from the Bruins for Pavel Zacha. I'd say that was a pretty even trade, both sides. Both teams got a crucial part to their team. Hala wins the draw. Marino whacks it and keeps it in the zone. Marchand to McAvoy. Matt Grzelcyk. There is no audio. Nesson! How much drinks did you have last night in the production truck? Coyle. Marchand across. And Nico Hischier couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Oh my God. Jesus, Nesson, come on, guys. It's not even Jack's fault this time. Here's Hischier across. Eric Hala, a shot blocked by Grzelcyk. Here is Pasternak. Bruins will move it ahead. It passes over to Brad Marchand. Trying to find Grzelcyk. Could not find him. Jesper Bratt with Hischier in front. Knocked down by Wotherspoon. That's an act up for you too. Oh, yeah, it is. Marchand up ice. He's trying to find Pasternak on a break. Knocked down by Colin Miller into dump in. The joke is they're operating out of a production van. Fair. What about the production studios in Watertown? Bratt shot saved by Swayman. Rebound knocking around in there. Wotherspoon will kick it ahead. To Marchand, he gets it out of the zone. The Devils are kind of pressuring the Bruins right now. First time they've been able to do that all game long. Bruins are kind of turning over the puck a little too much. Here's Toffoli. Curls, shoots, saves Swayman. I think we should re-sign Charlie Coyle. I agree. Coyle has been awesome the past 2 years. This year and last year, the Bruins iced the puck. Over $5 million. I agree. Now that contract looks a little bit better, right? Zaka against Christian. Who's revving their motorcycle? Oh my god. It's 29 degrees where I live. Jesus, come on, guys. Puck comes out of the zone. Lazar for Kevin Ball. Moved up. Devils try to move it up and to the red line. DeBrusk and Zaka tying up Tierney and Holtz. You think we should re-sign? Well, I've already discussed that. Lindholm playing it over to Zaka. Zaka getting around Holtz. Zaka spinning back. Here is Shattenkirk at the line. Shattenkirk plays it in deep around the net. Here is Zaka in front. Couldn't find DeBrusk. Shattenkirk out high. Shattenkirk to the net. Misses wide. Yeah, Coyle has been a pillar to this team this year. Oh my god. Surprised he's not an assistant captain yet. Here's Lowery. He will get that whenever Marchand is not the captain. Coyle will be an assistant captain with Pasternak. Here's Lowery to the net. Misses wide, as I think McAvoy will be the next captain. Here is Holtz. Cross ice. A shot saves Swayman on a chance for Chris Tierney. I think whenever Marchand's not the captain anymore, it'll be Pasternak and Coyle as the assistant captains, and McAvoy is the captain, I think. Coyle's turning into a leader in that locker room. Him or Carlo for that A. Oh, yeah, I agree. Turnover. Here comes Max Willman on a possible break. Willman skies it as Shattenkirk got a piece of it. I wouldn't be mad if it's Carlo either. Pasternak and Carlo as the A's and McAvoy's the captain. I agree. The Charlie card has been really good use recently, with Coyle and McAvoy anyway. Any plans of Bruins retiring Bergeron's jersey? I'm sure that's coming soon. Do I know when that is? No. Again with Nesson, the Stooges in the production truck. Did they unplug a cord? Or something? Nesson, get your shit together! Oh my god. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing that we have to have the Fenway Sports Group own a production company. It's crazy to me. I'll call the game when Jack Edwards literally can't because of the sound issues. Here is Marino. Mercer pressure by McAvoy. Oh my god. Here's Eric Holla. Holla spinning in front. Couldn't find Nico Hischier. McAvoy's been a little shaky this year. So is Pasternak. So, here is Boquist. Did they even realize we're having issue? Now the screen went black. Nesson, oh my god. I think that's Marino with the puck for New Jersey. I have no idea. Nesson's production truck is operating out of a McDonald's apparently. It's dumped into the zone. Swayman has it. He'll play it over to Lindholm. I think it's who that is. No freaking clue. Nesson's drunk. I wish I can show you what I'm seeing, but I would get copyrighted immediately. Here is Lauko. I'll see if I can find a screenshot. Here is Parker Wotherspoon for Lauko. Across the line, I think. I'm still getting the picture-in-picture. It's like, oh my god. It's getting worse. I don't know who has the puck. It's like 5 or 6 different... I feel like I'm on a drug trip watching this game right now. What am I watching? What am I watching? The Devils are pushing up the ice, I think. Here is Brat for Toffoli. A cross-ice pass in front. It didn't go in. Oh my god! This is terrible! This is honestly embarrassing for the NHL that Nesson has to use this stuff. I am taking a picture of this. I am taking a video of this. This will be up on my Instagram story shortly. This is what I'm seeing on Nesson right now. Oh my god, this is honestly embarrassing for the National Hockey League that this is one of their jerseys. Sorry, that this is one of their networks that they operate NHL games off of. This is freaking embarrassing, guys. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. has been going on for almost 2 minutes of play. I have no idea what's going on. They fixed it. They fixed the picture. Luke Hughes across the line. The audio is still fucked. Here's Danton Heinen up ice, 3-on-2. Here's McAvoy on the rush. Here's Jake DeBrusk. Shot saved there by Nico Dawes. Zacha couldn't get a rebound away. Oh my god, that was insane. That might be the worst of NESN's glitches we've ever had. I have better production value than what's going on out on NESN right now. Nathan Bastian. Is there a snowstorm coming? Yeah, tomorrow. Fix your shit, NESN. Oh my lord. I'm going on Twitter. That's what we were seeing. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I feel like I was on a drug trip watching that. Oh my god. Seeing on NESN right now. Oh my god, this is honestly embarrassing for the National Hockey League that this is one of their jerseys. Sorry, that this is one of their networks that they operate NHL games off of. This is... Oh, God. At least they got the commercials working. Surprised we didn't get a black screen. I wonder what the Devils feed looked like. Oh, my God. Who's asleep in the production truck hitting random buttons with their head and their... This is what I'm seeing on NESN right now. Oh. If you want to see what I was seeing, go check out my Instagram story. It's the funniest shit in the world. Oh, God, that's so funny. I think they fixed it. Are players allowed to gamble on whether NESN can cover a game properly? That should be something I'd take money on. Just switch to the New Jersey feed? Good, I'm glad they did. For all the Canadian viewers, they should be able to just get the MSG feed. I apologize for freaking out, but I couldn't watch the game. It was the funniest thing in the world. Coyle against Eric Holla here. It fixed right before commercials. Right. Miller. Colin Miller over to Marino. In front, save by Swayman. NESN should release a statement on that. That's embarrassing. Puck comes in on Swayman, save. And Wotherspoon and Holla are trading punches. Whoa. Holla and Wotherspoon were going at it. Did ESPN Plus show all the Bruins games? Yes, they do, but you can't get it if you're in the New England region because of regional blackouts. Which I know, dumb, but it is what it is. Oh, that is the funniest shit ever. Oh, that's so funny. Face off, won by the Devils. Here's Marino over to Colin Miller. Miller to the net, knocked down by Marchand. Devils out shooting the Bruins 6-2 in the second period. Heischer for Miller on the line. It's held in. Took a weird bounce. Wotherspoon lifts it out to center. The Devils are kind of skating circles around the Bruins right now after the... Here's Eric Holla, saved by Swayman. And Mercer knocked down by Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon's starting stuff, man. Good, because I'm stuck in the Midwest. Oh, yeah, you can watch the games on ESPN Plus, absolutely. You might not be able to watch the Blues games if you're in Missouri. You might not be able to watch the Blues games. If you're in Illinois, no Blackhawks. Yeah, Wotherspoon's throwing his body around. It's great. Zacha will win the draw against McLeod. Comes right in on Swayman. They'll make the stop. Face-off won by the Devils. Nemitz, a shot, knocked down in traffic. Jesper Bratt back to Luke Hughes. Saves Swayman. Toffoli in front, knocked away. Zacha trying to get it out. He gets the puck. He'll move it up for Jesper Boquist. Boquist and Zacha, both former Devils. Boquist gets cut off by Nemitz. Luke Hughes off to Foley and out of the zone. Grzelcyk over to Geekie. McAvoy across the line. Puck played to Michael McLeod. McAvoy closing him off as Toffoli dumps in. And now, McLeod and McAvoy going at it. It was McLeod and McAvoy having some shoving matches. McAvoy finishing his check against McLeod, and then he took exception to it. Four on four. McLeod and McAvoy both go off for roughing, and it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. What is the joke? You shouldn't have to pay more for different streaming services just because you live in the region of a team. I know. I feel the same way. There shouldn't be any regional blackouts anywhere. There's no excuse why in 2023 there are any regional blackouts. There is zero excuse. No excuse. Coyle DeBrusk with Grzelcyk and Lindholm on the ice for Boston. Hischier and Mercer with Marino and Hughes for New Jersey. And it's Luke Hughes, not Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes is out today. Here is Luke Hughes over to Dawson Mercer. Jack Hughes is out with an injury. Mercer back to Luke Hughes. Pressured there by Coyle. Grzelcyk takes it away. Here's Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk will move it over. Just out of the reach of Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk will get to the puck first against Hughes. Hughes poke checks him. Mercer to Marino. Devils will move it ahead. They have a 3-on-2. Marino for Hischier. Slows it down. Mercer as a drop feed. Gets it in the circle. Gets it in the far corner. Back to the line. Luke Hughes with it. Minute half to go in the 4-on-4. Marino over to Nico Hischier. In front. Mercer. Poke check. Puck comes out. Marchand comes on and for DeBrusk. Here's Jesper Bratt with it for New Jersey. Bratt pulling it back to Nemitz. Bratt 3-on-2. To Foley. Working right through Pastrnak and Lindholm. Ball shot saves Swayman. Lindholm gets it away. And now Pastrnak has Marchand to the left. Pastrnak in the neutral zone. Marchand and Pastrnak will swap. Pastrnak shot. Save. Rebound in front. Trickling. Couldn't put one home. Here is Jesper Bratt in the neutral zone for Nemitz. Cross-ice pass over to Toffoli. Toffoli back to Jesper Bratt cutting against Pastrnak. Bratt. Wotherspoon takes it away. Here comes Pastrnak. They have a possible 2-on-1. He shovels it ahead to get it to Marchand. That's the most lame shovel pass I've ever seen in my life. Wotherspoon to Lowry. Nemitz tackles Marchand. Lowry enters. Misses the net. How is that not a penalty on Nemitz? Marchand was going off the ice and then he didn't. Holtz and Frederick are scrapping. How did Nemitz not get a penalty for tackling Marchand like that? What? I don't get it. Didn't want any of what Freddie was given. Oh, yeah. You want M&M cookies? All right. Specifically Market Basket and M&M cookies. Bingo. They're in commercial break, by the way. What are these commercials? Oh my, it's a Nikki Haley ad. Oh my God. How many advertisements do you have? You're spending more on advertisements than your actual campaign. Anyway. That's not my point. Western people in chat have no idea what a Market Basket is. It's a grocery store. It's like a, it's like a Whole Foods or like a Wegmans or something. Market Basket's like our version of is like our grocery store. Sportsnet is back with Nesson now. Are they really? I wouldn't do that. Zaka against Heischer, still on 4-on-4 for 2 more seconds. Zaka waved out. They'll have Heinen come in and take the draw. Zaka, Heinen, DeBrusque with Grizzlick. They're going to get McAvoy back in 2 seconds, so face-off won by the Bruins. Devils get possession. McAvoy out of the box. So is Michael McLeod. Swayman playing it over to McAvoy. He was just out of the box. He gets the puck. Grizzlick to Jake DeBrusque. Zaka pressured. Here is DeBrusque against Luke Hughes. DeBrusque taking it. Throws it to the middle. McAvoy tipped by Zaka. Went wide. DeBrusque now on the far side. Looking and trying to find a man in front. He gets through Holla and Hughes. DeBrusque back to Grizzlick. Heinen in the slot. Heinen turns around and shoots. Knuckleballs in front. DeBrusque gets to the rebound. Couldn't put one home. DeBrusque though. To McAvoy on the boards. Behind the net. Zaka pressured by Marino. Zaka trying to chop it in front. Mercer gets it back. Lohrei keeps it in for the Bruins at the blue line. Zaka lifts Marino's stick. Zaka looking, finding his man. It's Geeky, and it misses the net. I think Dawes may have gotten a piece of that. Puck comes in front. McAvoy's bomb misses the net. Here is Lohrei. For Geeky, cross-ice pass. McAvoy for Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk pressuring against, shields the puck against Hughes. In front, he can't get his clean pass away. Marino will try to move it ahead. Boquist takes it away for Boston. Nice job by Lohrei and Boquist double-teaming Marino. Here's Boquist. He lofts in. Van Riemsdyk on the forecheck against Nemitz. Van Riemsdyk playing it around. Geeky back to Lohrei at the left point. Lohrei loses it. Puck comes out. McLeod gets the puck back off his backside. It hit him. It bounced up and hit him. Chat dead AF right now. I know. Not a ton going on in the game. Wotherspoon gets it back for the Bruins. Bruins will push it up by. So it's some more chat activity here. Wotherspoon dumps in. He'll be first to the puck in the forecheck. Got tied up there by Nemitz. Bratt for McLeod. McLeod getting around Lauko, around the net. Frederick closing him off. Puck left for Bratt. Tied up there by Lindholm. Lindholm takes it away. Here's Frederick moving it ahead. Lauko will be first to the puck on the chip-in, even though it would have been icing. Lauko nullifies the icing. Frederick trying to get it to Steen. He does. Steen back to Lauko. Getting thrown off the puck by Kevin Ball. Thanks to his size. The dude's huge. Shattenkirk for Lauko. Bruins enter the zone. Lauko, a shot, save the rebound in front, knocked away. Shattenkirk with it gets the rebound in front, trying to center it, scramble, knocked away. It was a chance in front. Here is Willman. He'll move it ahead. That was a good shift by the fourth line. Lowry whips it ahead. Marchand, quick re-entry for the Bruins on a full change. Coyle pressured by Colin Miller and by Luke Hughes. Miller gets the puck, taken back by Pasternak. Marchand back to the line. Lowry, McAvoy, his shot, save in front, scramble. Coyle trying to take it free. Nico Dawes has the puck. Thank you to Deanne Spull for the sub. Thank you. Welcome to the family. I don't know if I pronounced your last name right. I hope I did, but thank you anyway for the sub. Appreciate it. They go to commercial break. 1-0 here late in the second. Goal for Coyle is the only difference. Nice, the Bruins occasionally won a game by 4 or 5 goals. Yeah, it would be nice, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Harrison's asking me, did The Undertaker hack Nesson? I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know if pronounced my first name and last name correctly. Of course. Thank you. Thank God. I hate when I screw up names, you know. I don't like doing that. I really don't... I don't know if The Undertaker hacked Nesson or something, you know? I got some of you. I know I did. I know I got some of you with that. Uh-oh. Oh, God! By God! Gong? Oh, should have played it a little longer? Yeah. I'll have to play that joke on the boys when I get back. That bugged me out. Did it bug you? What do you think this is? Do you think I just got the Undertaker on my stream? You kidding me? Oh my God. Do you think Undertaker gives a shit about hockey? No, he gives a shit about Texas Longhorns football. That's it. Here is Colin Miller closed off. Bro, you're on max volume on the TV. Oh, did I? Oh. What Bruins logo is your favorite of all time? I think the one from last year is my favorite one. Although the ones they currently have this year are great. Played in. Pasternak is first to the puck on the puck, so it's not icing. Pasternak to Marchand, tied up there by Nemitz. Back to the line. Parker Wotherspoon. His shot. Save. Pasternak. What the hell? Pasternak tried to glove down the puck, but he couldn't because he fell over. Here's Dawson Mercer against Wotherspoon. Mercer in front for Nemitz. It goes wide of the net. Waiting for color commentary. Yeah, let me see what I can do about that. Oh, that's right, user. You said your name was Logan. That's right. Jesus Christ. Marino to the net. Shot went wide. Lindholm guides it to Heinen. He has DeBrusk and Zaka on either side of him. Heinen in the middle. Heinen curls, trying to get around a couple of defenders, taken down. Should have been a penalty, no? Maybe not. Heinen wrap around in front. Couldn't get a shot through. Heinen playing it back to the line. Shattenkirk. Shot. Oh, hit the side of the cage. Heinen in front for Zaka. He couldn't quite get it to him. Zaka. Here is Luke Hughes with it. Under 4 minutes to go in the period. I'm glad I got a couple of you with the Undertaker gong. I thought that was pretty funny. Here's Curtis Lazar. Could not play the puck. Oh, taken back by Nathan Bastian across. Here's Kevin Balls. Kick save. Swayman. What a stop. Boquist up ahead for Geeky. He'll chip it ahead, trying to get to Van Riemsdyk. Goes off him. Big tie up just outside of the line. Puck comes out. Might go to the Bruins game on Thursday. Hey, you might see a certain somebody there. Here's Chris Tierney. Oh, Bruins move it ahead. Geeky just out of the reach of Van Riemsdyk. Would have been a breakaway if he had gotten that pass cleanly. Van Riemsdyk held in by Boquist. Puck bouncing to Van Riemsdyk. Works it free. Bruins at the end of a shift here. Van Riemsdyk past Geeky. Frederick in on the forecheck. Frederick trying to get it to Geeky. He's tied up there by Nemitz. Referring to the Undertaker being there. Oh yeah, totally. I have the inside information. Middle name is very challenging. You give it a shot. Colognal? I don't know. Nico Hischier getting it around. Grizzlick in front. Holla back to Luke Hughes. He couldn't play it. Collagenal? Huh. And here's Trent Frederick, who takes it away from Eric Holla. Lauko trying to get it out. Mercer holds it in. Nico Hischier in front. Mercer puts it over the net. Lauko will get it out. He's going to ice the puck here. Yep. Oh, you know what I should have done when I hit the gong? I should have done this. I should have faded to black when I hit the Undertaker gong. I should have just faded to black. That would have scared a lot of people. Oh god. I should have put the screen to black. How's it going, Kyle? Good to see you. Here is McLeod tied up there by Lindholm. Bratt against Coyle. You actually met the Undertaker? That's sick. That's a dream. Coyle trying to get it to Pasternak. Nemitz tied up. It's going to be an offside. How they called that one on time. Have you playing through the aux as I'm driving with my dad? Hello? Minute 13 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Bruins. Goal for Charlie Coyle, the kid from Weymouth. Curtis Lazar broke his stick on the face-off attempt. Luke Hughes against Charlie Coyle in the far corners. The Bruins get it in deep. Pasternak around the net. It goes past everybody. It's going to come out to center. Lazar in a foot race with Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon beats him, although Lazar's giving him a run for his money. Here's Lindholm now against Bastian. Lindholm pressured. Bastian taking it from Lindholm. Plays it around. Here is Hischier. Spinning back against Marchand. Hischier to the middle. Around in front for Bastian. What a save. Swayman on the line. Bastian put it just wide on a good feed from Tierney. With 30 seconds to go in the second. Coyle up ahead for Pasternak. He'll dump in. The Bruins will get a change here. Marino. Comes in on Swayman on a dump in and laying onto it. We have a final. The Sabres beat the Sharks 3-0 in Buffalo. Just watching Introductory WTF was Nesson doing. I don't know, Cameron. Canucks lead the Blue Jackets 3-2 through 2 in Columbus. Ball shot, knocked down on the way to the net. Here's McLeod, pressured there by Zacha. 5 seconds to go in the period. Grizzlies going to tie up this puck. McLeod's shot went over the net. That'll do it for the second period. Bruins have a 1-0 lead going to the third period. The Canucks are leading the Blue Jackets 3-2 through 2 in Columbus. Panthers leading the Ducks 4-3 through 2. Penguins leading the Kraken 2-0 through 2. Kings and Hurricanes at 3. Islanders and Wild at 6. Predators and Golden Knights at 6. Avalanche and Canadiens at 7. Flyers and Blues at 8. And the Sabres beat the Sharks 3-0. I wonder what the total attendance of that game was. Probably, what, 500? I'm going to get Hurdle set up. I'll be back in a minute. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back. It's time for Hurdle. So let's get things started. So let me get Hurdle up here. We go to the daily game. How's it going, Duke? Good to see you. Still think this game going to the shootout, but only one goal. But only one goal from Coyle. How you doing, Sam and all? Good. How are you? All right. So here's Hurdle. If you've never seen it before, it's guess the NHL player. You have 8 guesses to guess the correct player. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding a mystery player. Green boxes means you're right. Yellow means you're close. Gray means you're wrong. If the team cell is yellow, it means they used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed. And only active players possible matches. So here's what he looks like. Chat, take it away. You guys in the chat can help me out. Who do you think this is? We'll get it together, and we'll play the unlimited mode after we get the daily game done. Zegras with the blowout? Oh my god. Zegras? Nope. Western Conference. He is in the Central Division. He is not a center. He's 22 years old. He's American. Jersey number is lower than 11. Drysdale. He plays for the Flyers now, but we'll see. He still plays for the Ducks in this game, though. He's a defenseman in the Central. He's 22 years old. His jersey number is just lower than 6. Valimaki. He's number 4. He's Canadian. He's number 4. He's 22 years old. He's Central Division defenseman. It's not Cale Makar. Is it Bowen Byram? Ha! Hold on, I'm going to mute for a second. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Let's play Unlimited mode, and Cameron, that's wild. Here's what this guy looks like. How's it going, Pinecone? Good to see you. Stammer? Nope. Eastern Conference, though. Harrison? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. The guy in the middle, of course. Here's him in AEW Dynamite. Bennington? No, he's in the Eastern Conference. Metro? He is not a center. He is younger than 33. He is Canadian. Jersey number is lower than 91. Sydney? No. He's a winger or a defenseman or a goalie. Jersey number is lower than 87. He's Canadian. He's in the Metro. Does not play for Pittsburgh. Carter Hart. I swear. Oh, God. Okay. All right. He's not a goalie, so he's a skater, winger, or a defenseman. Jersey number is lower than 79. He's just older than 25, younger than 33. He is in the Metro. Does not play for Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. Hold on, excuse me. Excuse me. Jake Bean. What a random guess that is. All right. Jersey number is lower than 22. He is a winger, left and the right. I don't know. He is now 26, 27, 28, something like that. Used to be 25. Yep. Used to be 25. Does not play for Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, or Columbus. He's a Devil. He's a right wing. Okay. He is Canadian. Jersey number is between 10 and 22. He does not play for Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Columbus, or New Jersey. He's a Metro right wing. No, it's not Brett Pesci. It could be a Kane though. What's his name there? Well, this is the Ranger, but Trocheck. Used to play for the Rangers. Okay, wait a minute. Number 16 used to play for the Rangers. The Bruins play Carolina soon. I don't know who this is, actually. So it's a Capital, an Islander, or a Hurricane. Number 16 used to play for the Rangers. Aho? Used to play for Carolina too. So this is a Capital or an Islander, right? He's 26 years old. Look at the Capitals roster. He's Canadian. Number 16. They don't have a 16. Do the Islanders do? I'm looking at the Islanders roster. Here's this guy's name. Julien Gauthier. I have a meme. I have not had to play this in a long time, but it might be necessary for this specific thing.
Who in the blue hell are you?
Thank you. Thanks, Dwayne. Appreciate it. Julien Gauthier. Next. Hampus Lindholm. First person that came to my mind when I saw his face. Kind of has that hair. Hampus Lindholm. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Atlantic Division, he's 29 years old. He's not Swedish. His jersey number is lower than 27, and he does not play for the Bruins. Oh, come on! Damn it. Ugh. Morgan Riley? I don't know. Okay. That doesn't help. Does not play for the Bruins or the Leafs. Same stats, huh? Yeah, I know. That wasn't even intentional. Swedish or Canadian, jersey number lower than 27. Plays in the Atlantic. He's a defenseman. He's 29 years old. Sens vibes. Chikrin? No. Okay. Lower than 6. Okay. All right. No idea. Ekblad? Okay. He's not in the game because he was hurt when this game was last updated. God. Who is this? That was a good try. That was a good guess, though. Plus, I think he's Swedish anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. Hey! Derek Forbort was skating this morning. Look at that. He's actually moving pucks, taking slap shots. All right. Okay. Simon Benoit. No shot. He's not in the game. All right. Olmark, Forbort, Carlo, and Patra all were skating this morning. Cool. Very nice. Plays for the Leafs anyway. Ed Vincent? No, he's not in the game. Well, Jesus Christ, people. Montreal? Caden Gooley? No, that's not it. Mike Matheson? Oh my God. No way. All right. At least, oh, Jesus Christ. All right, does not play for Boston, Toronto, Ottawa, or Montreal. All right. Buffalo, Detroit, Florida, Tampa. There you go. Any team that could have a jersey number that low, that's a defenseman. Clifton? No, he wears 75 for them. I don't think Buffalo does. I mean, Kulikov? No. Shit, man. This is our division, too. That's a defenseman in our division. I should get this. Angers me that I'm not. Ben Sherratt. It's worth a shot. Plays for Detroit. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Last guess. Red Wings defenseman. Jersey number lower than 7. He's 29 years old. Mata? No shot. Son of a bitch. Ollie Mata. Wow. He's been all over the place. If you look at that dude's, like, year by year, like... All right, here he is. I'll pull up his stats right here. See how many teams he's been on. Ready? Penguins, Blackhawks, Kings, Red Wings. He's been on 4 teams, and this is his 10th season in the NHL. That's wild to me. All right. I think we have time for one more. No, we do not. Never mind. It probably was Nosek anyway. Never mind. Third period about to start. Not to be confused with Tua turned the ball over.
On Vigo, you can watch the freshest content from the coolest streamers.
Bigo.
Bingo. Thank you. Bigo. Great to see Ovechkin having a tough year. It's good because he's actually seeing adversity for once. Was that Malcolm Subban? They're showing all the former NHL players of color. I saw Anson Carter, Jamel Smith, I think that's who that is. Malcolm Subban, he sucked. And Jarome Iginla. Remember Jarome Iginla's one and done with the Bruins? Had like 30 goals for the Bruins. Right? 30 goals for the Bruins and like then left. I was like, oh, damn it. Iginla was great. Ugh. Yeah, Willie O'Ree too, of course. Did they show Willie O'Ree? I don't know if they did. I don't know if they showed Willie. They might have. I might have just not been paying attention. Same with Yager. Yeah, Yager's another one. One and done with the Bruins, then leaves. I think Riley Smith, the black goaltender. Yeah, Malcolm Subban. Wow, a 5-game homestand. It's hard. New Jersey today, Colorado Thursday, Montreal Saturday, Winnipeg Monday. We're back in the dorm for that, by the way. And Carolina Wednesday. Son of a bitch. Oh, it gets harder and harder. Oh, we play Ottawa the day after Carolina. Then we play Philadelphia at 12:30 on Saturday, the day of the Royal Rumble. Thank God I can watch the Rumble and watch the Bruins on the same day. Coyle will take the draw against Nico Hischier. Third period about to get started. Bruins going from left to right. Devils going from right to left. Coyle against Nico Hischier. Hischier wins the draw. The third period is underway from Boston. Luke Hughes a wrister and it misses the net. It goes out of play 7 seconds into the third. Iginla had 30 goals and 31 assists. See? 61-point season for Jarome Iginla. Are you kidding me? Ugh. All right, third period underway. Shots are 25-19 Boston. Coyle against Nico Hischier to the right of Swayman. Bruins win the face-off, taken back by New Jersey. Holla trying to center it. Pass broken up by Coyle. McAvoy sidesteps Mercer. He'll shovel it ahead trying to get it to Marchand. Marchand could not. Puck comes in front. Grzelcyk finds Marchand and Bruins will get it up. Pastrnak chips in. Charlie Coyle, the only goal scorer today. Coyle against Luke Hughes. Here is Nico Hischier, lost to Parker Wotherspoon. Fred Brathwaite, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Was a black goaltender as well. Did he play for the Bruins at all? Here's Marino for Jesper Bratt. He'll move it up the ice for New Jersey. Bratt shot, glove save. Swayman, what a stop. Nice, easy save. Winnipeg Monday was going to be tough. What a doozy of a game to come back to the dorm with, right? Only 2 more games left at home for the winter break. Thursday and Saturday. Jesper Bratt trying to center it around the net, getting around Geeky. Bratt closed off by Zacha. Bratt shot, saved the rebound, whacked at it, went wide. Tries some dorm room special like it's any different. I'll call it the return to the dorm, maybe, or something, I don't know. McLeod. I'll try to have the usual crew in there. Kyle, Grant, Sophia, Harrison, you know. The big game, the return, you know. Swayman's going to the All-Star game, yes. Here is DeBrusque, plays it over. Trent Frederick falls down against Ball. Nemitz will move it ahead to Bastian. Bastian chips in. Bastian playing it around. Yep, and Pasternak and Monty going to the All-Star game as well for the Bruins. Montgomery, Pasternak, Swayman. Low ride to Frederick. Bruins will try to get it out. Held in by Tierney. They're letting the Devils boss them around here. Puck comes in front for Bastian and a save by Swayman. Gonna see the Bruins ahead in the third. Oh yeah, third period just got started. 1-0 goal from Coyle in the second. Jágr only played 11 games for the Bruins for Boston. He scored 2 goals, one off which bounced his foot. He scored goals for the Bruins? I don't remember him ever scoring for the Bruins. Coyle's won 10 of 19 faceoffs today. That's pretty good. It's 53%. Good. What do you think of the All-Star sweaters? They're ugly. They're ugly, ugly, ugly. Bowers against Geeky. Bowers wins the draw. Here is Luke Hughes over to Colin Miller. Shot. Swayman gloves that one down. Good assist man in that playoff run. He was, yeah. I think he got one of those assists on the Bergeron game-tying goal in Game 7, if I'm not mistaken. It was Krejci, Bergeron, and Jágr working the point, if I'm not mistaken, right? I remember that goal like it was yesterday. Frederick against Shane Bowers. Bruins win the draw. Van Riemsdyk, Frederick, for Morgan Geeky, has McAvoy cutting to the net. He finds him in alone, and he's hooked. Save, rebound, another chance in front. It goes wide. Penalty coming. It's going to be a slash. And the Bruins go to the power play. McAvoy walked right in front. McAvoy and Geeky and Van Riemsdyk almost jammed one home. What a pass by Geeky finding McAvoy. He got slashed. The puck was on the line. Oh. Bruins get a power play, though. It's going to be a slash on Max Willman, and the Bruins go to the power play with a chance to give themselves a 2-0 lead. Let's see, can the Bruins convert on the power play? They almost did the first time around. They had a goal, but it got taken away due to offside, and they couldn't convert. Their second time around, they couldn't convert either because it was a 5-on-3, so they're 0 for 2. Big tie up for the puck. Coyle back to Pasternak. McAvoy right side with some space. McAvoy loses the puck, gets it back against Ball. McAvoy in the corner. Pasternak far side. Marchand. Pasternak plays it off the boards and behind the Devils' net. Van Riemsdyk comes in and tries to take it away. Pasternak against Marino. Pasternak back. Marchand the left point. Steps in, shot. Misses the net. McAvoy here. McAvoy into Pasternak around the net. Coyle right side. Who usually works the bumper, but McAvoy was in on the play. Van Riemsdyk, stick lifted there by Marino. Pastrnak takes it back. McAvoy looking. His shot saved by Dawes. Marchand across, trying to get to Pastrnak. Back to Marchand. Shovels it on net, saved by Dawes. He digs it free. Pastrnak rips it, saved Dawes. Rebound in front, it's knocked away. Here is Marchand. McAvoy across. Pastrnak scores! He breaks his goal slump. David Pastrnak power play goal. 2-0. Bingo! That's 26. Bingo! Ha 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 ha! You keep pestering the goalie, good things come. You keep pressuring Dawes, he's bound to let one up. Pastrnak gets his first goal in about 3 games, and it's 2-0. Well, that's good. And the puck comes out of the net, out of the zone anyway. Pastrnak rips that home. Best power play of the season? No, I don't think so, but it's definitely one of the better ones in recent times. Yeah. Here is, chance for McLeod. Save Swayman, rebound. Nemitz couldn't put on the rebound. Wotherspoon lifts it ahead. Glove down there by McLeod. Up by 2. Thanks, Pasta. Absolutely. Pasta with a huge goal right there. Here is Jake DeBrusk across the line, getting around Luke Hughes. DeBrusk tied up there. Heinen tied up there with Hughes and Bastion. DeBrusk in there as well for Boston. Colin Miller in there for New Jersey. It's a 3-on-2 scrum for that puck. Devils work it free. Luke Hughes tries to move it up. Shattenkirk kicks it and keeps it in the zone. Puck comes right to Luke Hughes, though. Devils will get it out to center. Curtis Lazar across the Bruins line. Lazar closed off by Lowry. Good check. Zaka for Frederick. Bruins move it ahead. Tierney for Kevin Ball. DJP, no worries. There was no spoilers for me. All the pastas, the comments about the goal happened after I said it, so it's all good. Eric Holla dumps in. Swayman playing it up. Morgan Geeky over to Boquist. There's like a 3-second delay from what I'm saying to what you're hearing. So, like for me, it's 14:58, 14:57, and you're hearing that as I'm starting that countdown now. So there's like a couple seconds delay, and I can see it, so it's good. Here is Heischer. Walks right in, drops it for Holla. His shot misses wide of the net. Ex-Bruins legends Curtis Lazar and Colin Miller, and Eric Holla, and who's on the roster but has been injured most of the season, Thomas Nosek. It's another guy who's been on who's on the Devils. We didn't get to see him at all this year because he was injured all 3 games, but it's all right. Hurt his foot, I guess, before my winter break started. McAvoy for Marchand. He's tripped. Marchand, penalty coming on New Jersey in front. Coyle put it wide. The Bruins are going right back to the power play in a second. Lindholm. Van Riemsdyk the extra attacker. Devils touch it. It's going to be a stoppage. Bruins will get another power play. It's going to be a trip call. Bruins right back to the power play. It's going to be on Tyler Toffoli. Here we go. Toffoli for tripping. Bruins go to the box. Here we go. The top unit comes out again, who dominated the Devils in that minute and 15 seconds on that power play. Coyle against Chris Tierney. Bruins are 1 for 3 on the power play. 8 shots to those first 3 power plays, 4 of which came in the 3rd unit. Pastrnak again, it gets blocked. He gets it back. Marchand working the left side. Marchand, Coyle in front, tied up. And the Devils get it away. It's a 3-on-2 shorthanded. Here comes Chris Tierney with Bastion on the right. So is a defenseman. It's Marino. Puck comes in on Swayman. He guides it aside. Bastion pressured there. McAvoy will try to shovel it ahead. He gets tied up there by Tierney. Puck played up to Pastrnak. Pastrnak with it. Across the line. He got tied up. McAvoy will enter. Wow, that was an awful execution, guys. Whew. What a terrible entry that was. That was just a cluster. Wow. McAvoy drops it for Marchand. Pass Pasternak and Geeky. Simon is taken back by Colin Miller. He clears. Offside to Mielsa on that entry. Yeah, which is why that happened, but just a terrible execution there. Here's Morgan Geeky. Second unit comes out. Here's Jake DeBrusk. McAvoy and DeBrusk kind of miscommunicate there. McAvoy will come off. Lindholm will come on. Geeky dumps in. DeBrusk in on the forecheck. Puck played to Lindholm. Pressured. Lindholm tied up in the corner. Frederick back to the line. Geeky to Pasternak, who's still out there. Pasternak around the net. Played to Lindholm. Pasternak in front, trying to work it to DeBrusk. He couldn't. Pasternak tying up the puck. Gets knocked down by Marino. McLeod will move it ahead. Hell, go from one of the best power plays of the season to this. I don't know. Here's Lindholm up ice. Final seconds of the power play. Lindholm dropping it for Zacha. Zacha now in the corner. Here is Heinen in front. Glove down. Back to 5-on-5. To Foley out of the box. Here's Geeky. In front for Heinen. Couldn't quite play it. That was a terrible power play. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What a terrible power play from the Bruins there. It was like night and day on that power play. Oh, man. Here's Simon Nemitz behind his own net. Bruins dump in. Hughes around, took a weird bounce off one of the stanchions. Lauko takes it away. Tying up with Hischier. Puck work back. Wotherspoon in the slot. His shot popped up in the air. In front, Boquist jamming. Lauko in front, and the Devils get it away from trouble. It was a shot from Wotherspoon. Lauko and Steen and Boquist were jamming at it. Lauko's shot saved there by Nico Dawes. Here's Boquist. The fourth line's been good today. Taken back there by Luke Hughes. Over just out of the reach of Holla. Wotherspoon takes it away for Grzelcyk. Here's Lauko. He'll move it up ice. He'll dump in. Marino takes it for New Jersey. Plays it around for Colin Miller. Bruins lead 2-0 here in the third. Goals for Coyle and Pasternak. Puck played over to McLeod. In front, knocked away. McLeod with it. Tied up there by Heinen. McLeod plays it over cross ice into the corner. As Mike Emmerich would say in the video games, catawampus to the corner. I don't know what that means. Here is Zacha for Lindholm. Lindholm will walk right in. Lindholm through the defense, trying to drop it. Heinen shot save. I don't know what Lindholm was doing there. Puck bounced in on Dawes. He'll make the stop. Lindholm cut through the defense and then dropped it back for Heinen. Lindholm should have just caught to the net and just try to shoot there. They go to commercial break. I'm going to take a little break too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Bruins and Devils coming right back up. Can the Bruins finish? We'll be back. Welcome back. I just learned what catawampus meant. I heard Mike Emmerich say it. Apparently, I used the term incorrectly. It means awkwardly or in the wrong direction or badly. So, like, if it's a dump in, or like, let's say, for example, the Bruins throw it behind themselves, and there's nobody there to play it, that's catawampus. DeBrusk has been struggling to score, but he's still been a good setup player. Yep, I agree. Geeky against Chris Tierney in the face-off dot to the left of Nico Dodds with Boquist and Van Riemsdyk out there. Face-off won here by the Devils. Ball for Nemitz. Moved up for Nathan Bastian. He gets closed off by Curtis Lazar. And Mason Lowrise. The Bruins were pinched up there. Van Riemsdyk trying to dump in. Ball takes it away. Puck comes to Morgan Geeky. Geeky trying to get around Van Riemsdyk and Bastian. Puck played to Boquist. Boquist tied up. Lazar takes it away from him. Lazar deflects off Boquist up and out. It's going to be coming back down. Shattenkirk will play it. Over to Geeky. Bruins will get it up ice. Here's Lowry. Chipping it to Coyle. Just guides it in the zone so it's not an icing. Colin Miller for Luke Hughes. Holtz lost it to Marchand. Heischer takes it back. Chips it to Willman. Lost it to Pasternak. Bruins move it ahead. Marchand in a foot race against Colin Miller. Miller beats him. Here's Willman. Shot saves Swayman. They go to commercial break again. There was a huge collision between Marchand and Luke Hughes. By Marshy. I didn't even see it. Sorry, I'm scrolling through Snapchat. Just looked it up. Jerome McGinley's one season for Boston, which he got 61 points, is good for 203rd place in team scoring history. Huh. Wow. Huge textbook open ice hit. I want to see it now.
Good morning.
Good morning. No, it's good afternoon. Time left in period, about 9.5 left, Lava. 9.5 left. Hoping to be able to save the rest of the game. Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, man. Nice hit by Marchand. Good collision. Nice hit. I showed the replay. That was nice. Heischer against, looks like Morgan Geeky. Face-off is won here by the Devils. Held in at the line. McAvoy will take it away. Plays it, trying to get it to Heinen. Held in by Miller. Willman, tied up. Great hit. It really wasn't nice. It was a good hit. Good hit from Marchand. Holt's shot blocked by Geeky. Heinen springs Geeky on a breakaway. Here's Geeky. Stopped by Dawes. What a save. Geeky he kind of killed his own ankle thanks to the defenseman. And a good save by Dawes on Geeky, who almost had his 10th goal of the season right there. Almost. So close. Dawes been lights out. Yeah, all respect to Nico Dawes. He's been awesome today. Good feed from Heinen trying to find Geeky. He springs him on a break. He cut to the backhand and Dawes just was lights out there. What a save. So I think they swapped Geeky and Zaka around. Zaka's on the third line with Boquist and Frederick now. Weird. A shot by Nemitz went wide. Wotherspoon up ice. Taken back, and Frederick gets it out. It's going to go up and into the Bruins bench. Up and out of play. Was it a 5-hole in that shot? Yeah, he almost did. He Yeah, Geeky cut to the backhand, trying to cut to the 5-hole of Dawes. Problem was Dawes got over it and it went just off the pad, just enough to kind of hang on. Wotherspoon trying to get it to Frederick, tied up. Bratt tied up there by Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon gets it back, gets it out off Boquist at center. Here is Wotherspoon. Swayman's been really good today. We haven't really talked about the play of Jeremy Swayman. Swayman's been awesome today. Lindholm up ice, pass to Flex in the zone. Could easily be 4-0 or more. If Vanacek was in net, it would be 4-0. Ronnie, are you spelling Pasternak's name wrong intentionally or not? Because you're spelling it Pasternak. Or Postanek, I'm sorry. It's Pasternak. P-A-S-T-R-N-A-K. And Swayman has an A instead of an E in men. Face off one. Nemitz, a shot, misses the net. And it goes out of play, got deflected up and out. 8:13 left. Shots are 35-24 Boston. The shots on goal are there. Yeah. David Biaval Pasternak. Face off one here by Trent Frederick. Puck played to, here's Chris Tierney around the net. Puck chip pass in front, save Swayman. He had a lot of injured players for the Devils. Hughes, Nosek, Siegenthaler. No wonder the Devils haven't really been able to score. Here's Trent Frederick in the neutral zone. He chips in past Nemitz. Luke Hughes pressured there by Frederick. Hughes takes it away. He'll move it up ice. Chris Tierney backtracks. We have a delayed penalty against Boston here. Injured players for the Bruins too. Yeah, Olmark, Carlo, Forbert, Patra, all skated today, by the way. Delayed penalty on Boston here. Here's Nico Hischier. They're doing a 3-2 trap in the neutral zone and not allow the Devils to try to get by. Hischier gets through all 5 defenders himself. Plays it around to Eric Kalla. DeBrusk will get the touch. And there's going to be a power play for New Jersey. I think this might be the first Devils power play of the game. High sticking is called. And it's going to be against Trent Frederick. It's a follow through, but Lazar kind of a little bit of a sell job. Bruins, I think, are shorthanded for the first time today. It's the first Devils power play of the game, I'm pretty sure. Hischier for Hughes, forced out by Coyle. Good job, Coyle shoving Hughes off the puck and getting it out of the zone. Columbus taking Vancouver to overtime. Come on, Columbus! Come on! Here's Bratt for Mercer. I want to see the Canucks fall. Here, I'm kidding, I don't care. Here's Hughes. Here's Toffoli. Hughes for Hischier. Hughes center point. Drops it over to Toffoli. Didn't read the play. Hampus Lindholm tries to clear. Marchand gets it out. Marchand against Hughes. Marchand sidesteps, loses the puck. Toffoli will get it back. Bruins go for a change. Here comes Bratt up ice for New Jersey. Best power play in the league against the 4th best penalty kill. Oof, that's going to be a good matchup here. Here is Toffoli against Heinen. Toffoli in the left corner. Hischier behind the net. Toffoli again in the corner. Here's Bratt. Grzelcyk clears the zone as Hischier broke his stick. He got a new one. Hischier enters. Toffoli, 50 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Toffoli, poke check by Wotherspoon. Puck played over to Mercer. Mercer, Nemitz, Bratt, Nemitz center point. Bratt, far circle, in front tip by Hischier, save. Rebound, Zaka with the clear down the length of the rink. Nice clear by Zaka. Good pass break up by Wotherspoon. Zaka got the leftovers and he cleaned it up. Here is Tierney for Eric Holla. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Bastion pass broken up. Tierney with it. Pressure by Marchand. Tierney goes down. Holla. Final seconds of the power play. Holtz for Bastion. Holla. Good kill for the Bruins there. Puck comes in front. Holtz. Shot. Misses the net. Frederick's out of the box. He's going to push it up ice here. Here comes Trent Frederick. Holla back checking. Here's Frederick. A little backhand save by Dawes. Pasternak on the rebound. Chips it back to Frederick. Frederick out there with Boquist and Pasternak right now. Good job by the Bruins in the penalty kill there. That was huge. Here's Bastion. Shot, save, Swayman. Rebound. McAvoy knocks it away. Or Shattenkirk, excuse me, knocks it away. We're in the final 5. Morgan Geekie for Boquist with it. Boquist around the net. Boquist to the front. He couldn't get a shot away cleanly. Good chance for Boquist. Powerful move from Boquist. He's got a lot of confidence in his game in the past, on that road trip, and today. Geekie chips in. How's it going, Sniping Sally? Yeah, Boquist is a very good player. I ranked him at a C in my ranking in the first period, in the first intermission, because we just haven't seen a lot of him. But he's looked good. Here's McLeod's shot, saved by Swayman. And Willman just gave Swayman a snow shower. They go to commercial break. Frederick Poster. Oh, my God. Boat Quest. Ay. When's Olmark returning? Soon. I'm not sure when. Soon. Ay vey. Got very lucky with Olmark injury. Oh, yeah, we did. We got very lucky with his injury. Boquist was a great joke. It really was. He spelled Frederick's name wrong unintentionally, I think. Scores around the NHL. Let's check in. Canucks and Blue Jackets in overtime. 3-3 in that one. Ducks and Panthers tied at 3 in the third. Tied at 4 in the third, excuse me. Penguins beat the Kraken 3-0. They shut out the Kraken. Wow. O'Connor and Crosby with 2. My goodness. Kings and Hurricanes just got started. Scoreless in that one. Islanders and Wild at 6. Predators and Golden Knights at 6. Eastern. All Eastern, by the way. Avalanche and Canadiens at 7. Flyers and Blues at 8. And the Sabres shut out the Sharks 3-0. Middlestat, Tuck, and Greenway the goals for Buffalo. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! That's what you guys are talking about in the chat. Heischer against Coyle, just to the right of Swayman. Heischer wins it back. Pasternak up ahead. Marchand with it. Marchand across. Pasternak couldn't play it. Coyle gets the puck. Coyle gets upended there. Here's Toffoli. So hard to predict who's going to score for the Bruins because, what'd you say? Because they play as a team. Right, it's kind of evenly distributed, right? Shut up, New Jersey. Don't say that. They're going to score now. Look what you did. 3.5 left. 2-0 Bruins. 3.5 left in this one. I'm assuming the Devils are going to be pulling their goalie within the next 30 seconds to a minute. Maybe even now. I don't know. Here's Bastion. Dumps in around the net. Tierney in front. Lazar backhand. Swayman makes his 28th save of the game. 3:18 to go in regulation. I'd assume that the Devils will be pulling the goalie here shortly. .318 left. Yeah, Sway is an all-star for a reason. McLeod wins the draw. Ball for Mercer. McLeod around the net. McLeod has it. Centering pass. Mercer couldn't get it. Here's a chance for Ball. The point. Shot misses wide. No Olmark next game. Do we see Bussy? Oh, I'd assume so. It's 3 straight games for Swayman. He deserves a night off. Problem is you're playing Colorado Thursday. Jesus. Here's Eric Holla. Holla in front. Scramble. McLeod couldn't put it home. He tried to kick it, and Wotherspoon tackles him down. Good save. McLeod just tried to, like, kick it in the net. Said I'll hit with baseball. Broadcasters talk about no-hitters. Oh, yeah. When baseball broadcasters talk about a no-hitter, I know, or when the MLB, like, they pulled the goalie extra attacker on. When, like, the MLB app is like, there's a no-hitter going on, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I want to watch it. Don't jinx it. Is it over? Nope, 2:47 left. The Devils need 2 to tie. It's 6-on-5. They pulled the goalie. Coyle, Marchand, Pasternak, Grzelcyk, and McAvoy. Hischier, Toffoli, Brott, Mercer. Nemitz for New Jersey, and I believe there's one more forward out there. Pasternak, Marchand with the empty net. He hit the post. Oh. It's Luke Hughes. Here's Bratt with 2.5. McAvoy denies Bratt's entry at the line. Pasternak trying to chip it ahead. He cannot. Hischier for Nemitz for Hughes. 2:20 to go. The net is empty for New Jersey. McAvoy cutting off Hischier. Luke Hughes digs it free, trying to play it to Mercer. Grzelcyk takes it. Grzelcyk, take a shot. Why not, buddy? He finds Coyle from this neutral zone. Pasternak. Marchand. No! What a stop by Simon Nemitz. What a save. Marchand's easy empty netter got deflected away. What a stop. Wow. Marchand working against Nemitz. Luke Hughes takes it away. It's now 5-on-3 for a second. It's now 5-on-4. Sway goal incoming? I don't know. Wotherspoon trying to dig it free from Bastion. Zaka trying to lift it to DeBruski. Can't. Held in. Hampus Lindholm. He'll clear it out off Heinen. Devils control. That puck went out of play. Yeah, it did. 1.5 minutes left. Oh, Marchand hit the post twice. It was because Nemitz's deflection caused it to hit the post. Let's take a page out of Zaka's book. Hey, calm down on the Zaka hate, all right? Calm down. No Zaka hate needed here. New Jersey wins the draw. Holla shot blocked there by Frederick. Luke Hughes. Frederick takes it away. That puck's coming back down. Frederick in a foot race with Nemitz. Frederick's going to dive at it. What an effort! Trent Frederick! What a goal! Are you kidding me? Wow! Trent Frederick dove at it and put it in! What a goal! What an effort by Trent Frederick. That was amazing. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, what a goal. He dove at it and put it home. Montgomery giving Frederick a A hug for that one. That was a great play. Minute 10 to go. Icing against Boston. Minute 7 left in regulation. Think the Bruins re-sign Trent Frederick? Absolutely after this season. Oof. Ashley's doing the happy dance along the living room. That's awesome. Bobby Orr lives in all of the Bruins. The diving goal, yes. That's Frederick's 13th goal of the season. Hell yeah, Freddie. Boquist will take the draw against McLeod. McLeod wins it back. Oscar Steen will try to get it out. Miller holds in. Final minute of regulation. Shot from the line, misses the net. Miller plays it around. Mason Lohrei will try to get it up to Boquist. Yeah, Frederick dove at that. That's the goal of the game right there. Trent Frederick, that diving move right there. Lazar, Shattenkirk take it away. Boquist gets it out with 35 seconds to go. How's it going, Stassi? Good to see you. Tierney across for Lazar in front. Couldn't find him. Lazar turnaround shot blocked by Lohrei. Here's McLeod in front. Goes through Shattenkirk. Colin Miller. Swayman. His 29th save of the game. A superb man shot. I was hoping somebody would make a reference to Johnny Superb Man from 2BC Productions. Thank you. Well done. The Superb Man shot. You just need to do the behind the back move. $20 seconds left. Miller, Bastian, Ball, Swayman, another save. That's his 30th save of the game. The NHL Shootout Challenge, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. That legendary 30-minute video. Shootout Marathon, NHL 15. Frederick against Bastian. Big tie-up. Shane Bowers, saved by Swayman. Here is Frederick. He's going to tie up this puck. You want to know why? Because Jeremy Swayman deserves a shutout. And guess what? That's what he got. All right, let's get to your 3 stars of the game. Your third star of the night. Third star of the night is the man who had the diving empty net goal. My goodness gracious. That empty net was fantastic. He dove at that goal. Trent Frederick. I didn't see a lot from him until that goal, and that empty net goal gave me no choice. I had no choice but to put that man in the 3 stars. That effort alone gave him the 3rd star of the game. What a goal for Trent Frederick. 2nd star of the game is David Pastrnak, who had a 2-point game, a goal and an assist. Pastrnak is back in stride. He got off the schneid. So good for Pastrnak to get his first goal in a few games. He got back off his little skid. So when is Swayman's contract due? We're going to find out really soon. He's due for an extension, so. And your 1st star of the game is the goaltender, Jeremy Swayman. 31 saves. Marchand's still in your doghouse? No. He's 4th. He's the honorable mention for star of the game. I just think Frederick, that goal alone gave him the 3rd star, I think, personally. Marchand had a good game. He had 2 assists. He had a good game. Swayman, your 1st star of the game. 31 saves. Swayman was awesome today. Probably his best start of the season for Swayman today. It was awesome. He was really good in net. Great game for Marshall. Great game for the Bruins as a whole. Everybody really looked pretty good today overall. No real complaints. Every line was moving. It was good. I liked Heinen with Zaka and DeBrusk. Looked good today. Looked very good. Bruins are back at it Thursday. They take on the Colorado Avalanche from the TD Garden in Boston. The Bruins lost these guys in the shootout last Monday, but they're in the Garden. I feel like that's about a completed game as we played in a long while. I agree. Probably since the Tampa game, I'd say. So. Well. Bruins and Avalanche Thursday night, 7 o'clock, right here on YouTube. If you do not want to miss that. 2 more streams left in this room, and then we'll be back in the dorm for Jets Bruins next Monday. We're going to be back in the room with the squad. Grant, Kyle, Harrison, Sophia, all going to be there. It's going to be a good time on Monday. But for now, hey, Kings are winning. Good. Blue Jackets beat the Canucks in the shootout. Ha, lol. Ducks beat the Panthers. Ha, lol. Anyway, thanks for the Ducks for helping out the Bruins there. Bruins improved to 26-8-9 on the season. They are the first team. They are the 3rd team in the NHL to reach 61 points. The first team in the Eastern Conference to reach 61 points. Should be a good one on Thursday for Bruins Avalanche, though. Stay tuned. Thursday night should be a great one. If you have not yet, that is it for me today. If you like the stream, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your post notifications so you never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all down below in the description. You should go follow me on all those platforms. Donations are open. You can send donations a couple of ways. Send your donations through you can hit the dollar bill sign in the chat, whatever. You can hit the Streamlabs link, the pinned comment in the description, in the link down below. First link in the description down below. Use that link. Send over a donation if you want. Become an official member of the stream. Hit that join button. Become an official member. Would be appreciated. And with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your Martin Luther King Day. Enjoy football tonight. We have 2 games, Steelers and Bills. I'm seeing videos of fans barely being able to get to their seats. And we got the 8 o'clock Eagles and Bucks from Tampa. Should be a good time. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys Thursday for Bruins Devils. And I have one thing to play us out with tonight, and all of you are going to be laughing because, well, I haven't, it's kind of a joke, you know? I'll play us out with